started making weapons, well, we couldn't resist. Our wars in the Middle East have been getting worse and worse, one leading straight to the next. Even after that terrible day in Riyadh, we kept fighting, as our country fell apart. And still, we bought Apex to give us an edge. As the dollar tanked, our debt to North Korea spiraled. Unemployment rocketed, and the country was on its knees. The failing government defaulted on the debt, and the North Koreans made their decision. Every piece of technology they'd sold us had a back door. They turned off our military with a single button press. The first KPA troops on U.S. soil were said to be there to rebuild. After the early aid packages, it was only brutality. They stole our liberty and our freedom.
Yeah, they did. In real life.
America is under control of KPA.
Of the elites. Illuminati, Freemason, Jesuits. That 13 bloodline. Welcome back. It's your boy, Killer Habit, aka Ready Up. I see you. Alright, y'all. Let's get with it. I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm not gonna talk about that. Let's go.
Creating an alternative currency for trade between BRICS members and so on. I think we need to realize that this is not a phenomenon that is in the U.S. or the West. I mean, many people. Okay. I don't want to be negative or sort of dampen the collective enthusiasm that people have these days about the alleged emerging multipolarity in the world, but I think we sort of need a bit of a reality check. What we're seeing with the BRICS project, with multiple countries applying for or are interested in joining BRICS, and the talk about creating an alternative currency for trade between BRICS members and so on. I think we need to realize that this is not a phenomenon that is ambushing the U.S. or the West. I mean, many people, regular people, may not be aware of this, though it's not secret information by any means. Both the concept of BRICS and the term BRICS was launched by Goldman Sachs some 20 years ago. Goldman Sachs. There was a man named Jim O'Neill, who was the chief of Goldman Sachs back in 2001. And he coined the term BRICS and somewhat arbitrarily grouped Brazil, Russia, India, and China and later South Africa together. Because he predicted that, largely because of demographics, that these economies would grow and overtake the G7 in importance within the next 40 years. He believed that globalization could not sustainably continue to be American-dominated, because basically that was just too politically messy and too blatantly imperialistic. So Goldman Sachs created the idea of BRICS and marketed it as a brand, so much so that they even tried to trademark the word BRICS. So investment firms across the U.S. and Europe, they bought the marketing, they bought the hype. And BRICS investment funds were popping up all over the place, and eventually even the governments of the BRICS nations actually formed a proper bloc. But this is a grouping that was willed into being by investors, by Goldman Sachs, by the private sector, and driven by a belief, which, if understood properly, was that global business had to free itself from Western and American centricity. The owners and controllers of global financialized capital outgrew the confines of patriotism. Company logos replaced national flags. So This project has been decades in the making. This shift has been planned for nearly half my lifetime. And it has been planned by the global financial elite. And now that same Jim O'Neill is calling for BRICS to create their own currency. Now, he's retired now, but he's still the voice of Goldman Sachs. So no one who matters is bothered about de-dollarization, is what I've been saying for months now. Moving away from the dollar is part of the shift of the global economy being undertaken by the owners and controllers of global financialized capital. The destabilization of Europe is a part of that shift as well. Over 130 billion euros of direct investment have exited Germany over just the past year, with only 10 billion coming in. Corporate bankruptcies in Germany are at record highs. The manufacturing heart of Europe is deindustrializing. And that's because the OCGFC have determined that Europe no longer holds significant promise in the future of the global economy, meaning that they don't see sustainable profitability for themselves in Europe. And the cold hard reality is they're not wrong. But the colder and harder reality is that they, not the governments of Europe, get to decide that that means that Europe and the people of the West are superfluous. Because your value is determined entirely by your utility to the owners and controllers of global financialized capital. Consider this. Europe's demographic collapse means that your only real remedy, potentially, is to ramp up immigration. Well, depending upon from which country we're talking about, between 40% to 60% of non-European immigrants to the EU are unskilled. So that doesn't actually help you very much. But in a way, it represents, instead of a knowledge transfer, an ignorance transfer from the global south to Europe. We're moving unskilled, unqualified people from the economies that the OCGFC are focusing on developing, unburdening those economies of their own superfluous citizens. Meanwhile, of course, the presence of immigrants also allows native Europeans to direct their hostility over their own redundance against foreigners in conflict and peace. The OCGFC see all of you as insignificant. And this is like, now I understand why they created all these things. Now I can see the long range in awareness. Stay away from people who are perpetually doing drugs, all these weed heads, all these drug heads, because their frequency is low, and when they're perceived by the others coming in here, they will be perceived as inorganic. People engage in sexual behavior that is low vibrational, and you know what I'm talking about. That's why they're pushing this month. They want everyone to get dirty this month. I'm telling y'all, this is like, now I understand why they created all these things. Now I can see the long range of their diabolicalness, how they tied everything in together. This is an event that is coming. The Beetlejuice is why some of us will be activated, and I'm telling you, for all those, Beetlejuice is the supernova. Look in the sky. You see that red thing in the sky? People think it's the sun. They say it's Planet X. That's not Planet X. That's what they've been telling us. That's what we've been fed. Because all social media is ran by these demons. They've controlled the opposition. Even the verbiage we use is from them. That is Beetlejuice. Big up to Brother Panic, who literally brought that up. Like, literally, I said, something's up with that Beetlejuice. And listen, he literally brought that. I got to give an apology to him, because I had judged him so harshly. But in the same breath, I got to give a big up to him for doing the work and doing the scholarship that was necessary to bring that frequency to those who are qualified and quantified to absorb it. Yes, it is happening. It isn't conjecture. And if you want to know if it's happening, look how much pushback I'm getting. Fuck you. You need to be mindful about what you do and what you do, who you do it with. Those mothers, I talk to the moms because I feel like I want y'all to get it. You have to basically bring your family fold back in. You need to have fun with your children. Tell them you love them.
Be in love with yourself. Be as organic as possible. For all you melanated women, your hair natural matters. Because when that comes out, whatever organic, inorganic, according to some, get released into the ether. You need to be organic and healthy and mindful and loving. You need to be based in love frequency. You have to refrain from being in fright, because what's coming out of the sky is a negative, y'all. We're living in the land of the dead. It's basically a reconnaissance team that is coming here. They came here before. Most of you who are older don't even remember it. They swiped everyone's memory. That's why they arrested, what's his name, Rashad Jamal. That's why they arrested him. I thought it was something else, and I thought it was connected to the child that was accusing him of child molestation. No, because I realized after the fact, when he had mentioned in 1983, and basically the 2 years of war that occurred when the EMF, because they bring in, because basically the whole hologram goes down. That's why they're able to come in. That's why they bring their team. That's why I told you to watch the movie. Why they had that man arrested is because he mentioned it. I had to look back because I'm a fact checker. I like to get the critical thinking. I used to use my critical thinking and look why. Why would they arrest him? And then I thought, oh wow, he was talking about 1983, okay. And then all of a sudden, bam, he was arrested and he hasn't been released since, okay? In 2003, there was a blackout. There was a blackout in 1983 that most of you don't remember. My mother remembered it though. She told me what happened, y'all. It's not in the collective memory. That's why we keep looping back to 1980s, because we're in a radio frequency loop. It's literally started, and I don't believe it began with the Philadelphia experiment, but it's literally a radio frequency that goes like this. And it has a 40-year peak, but when it goes in, when it hits that 20-year mark, you get a blackout, but not to the degree that it happens in 40 years. We're hitting the 40 years on August 12th, y'all. It hits every single time around the same time. It's going to hit.
We're working blind here.
These lights are for something else. That's not for what's coming. That's what they're releasing. Are being released all over the coastlines. They have stuff in their bags. We just saw a video of them battling something, and it isn't human. Those lights prevent what comes around you from coming around your house. I just suggested to you because I felt like if I didn't tell you, I wouldn't be righteous. I'm not like the others. Like, I wouldn't hide information for you because I would think you deserve it. I feel like everyone deserves an opportunity. If you are here for the long haul and you can basically shape your life in a more positive way, then I think you have a right to do everything necessary to protect your family. You're not going to hear them talk about this. And guess what? Willie Munson made it very difficult for you to get these lights in long range because the electricity will go out. I'm letting you know, if you get the lights, make sure you have another source where it stay lit. What comes out with what you needed in that light are some sort of beings, and you want to make sure you have that all around your house. That isn't to put fear in you, that's to let you know. Okay? What else? So much to talk about.
We never had oxygen from the planet till they got here. Right? It starts spreading. When you look at this from the cosmos, the trees emit some of the most powerful sources of electricity, solar electricity, directly from the cosmos into our planet. That's what trees do. They say the trees pump out oxygen. That's a fucking lie. Trees never pump out oxygen because we never had oxygen on the planet till they got here. Right? It starts spreading. When you look at the sky every day, you see the planes spread, they spread oxygen and Margellus. Right? So Margellus is the nanotechnology that you breathe in that sticks to you, but it's regulatory. So it sticks to your cells and it allows you to be controlled off of it like a strong format and manipulated via electronic output. You know what I'm saying? From like a source. That's what Margellus is. And the oxygen is there to rest you out, and it causes you to age. So that when they come with the time scale, you believe it because you see yourself age, but you're not aging from time. You're aging from the oxygen. So your body's resting out. You begin to get wrinkled and more wrinkled as you more and more time you spend. You know what I'm saying? So even the time spelled 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, but they can't tell you the 8th motherfucking day. And he's counting this every year. It's magic. It's light magic. See, we have dark magic. They have light magic. They have used light magic to put us under spells. So the ancient trees putting out this electrical output. If you look at your heartbeat, it's shaped just like the tree in its roots. You got your heart, and look at the veins in your heart. Now go look at a tree. It's like an upside down tree. Right? So the tree, all the energy on the planet is in the roots of the trees, in the soil where it actually rains. So that's what the trees did for us. When they got to cut, that's why they had to cut the trees down, because that cut our electricity down. So now we wasn't able to access certain abilities that we was using, like the gamma radiation, the photon energy, the advanced levels of lightning, or what they would call like lightning bending, shit you'll see on anime. Like, these are abilities that you had in your genetics. But when they cut the trees down, that's like a shortage. You are electricity. Really, 666. Electrons, protons, neutrons. You are electricity. So everything around us was set up anciently to amplify that electricity. So what they had to do, as they began to take our planet over, was the first thing, make us defenseless. They had to cut the Wi-Fi off. So they cut the trees down, push the sun out the atmosphere, usher in the cold into the atmosphere, which was a weapon against us.
So where's that sun now? Where's that sun now that they push out the atmosphere?
Oh, so the sun that they push out the atmosphere is still orbiting in what they would like to call in between universes. So it's still in orbit in between universes. But as this energy rises on this planet, it's being pulled back. So they were speaking about it years back. They were trying to call it Planet X and all that little shit. And then they stopped talking about it. And then they started talking about another planet called Nibiru, because Nibiru is a planet and a sun and a spaceship in one too. Yes, it is. That's the truth about Nibiru. However, that's not the main sun that is on this planet. That sun is coming back into the atmosphere as well. That's why the planet is heating up as well, because that's being pushed back into the atmosphere, that second sun. And then it's also like, because you see Nibiru is in orbit, there's been video servicing where people might show two suns, but that's not their second sun, that our ancient second sun. Where people are seeing, when they see the two suns, that's planet Nibiru.
X-Men, all the anime is who they referring to us. They referring like to everyone and salute to the gods and goddesses. These deletes are afraid of us, man. Ever since I start really telling people about their inner power, actually making people aware that Avengers, X-Men, all the anime is who they referring to us. They referring to our nine ether, okay? Did you know that casually we output 325 watts of electricity due to our melanin? Most don't even know that. So if these deletes wasn't distracting us, putting genetically modified organisms in our food, affecting us with fluoride, affecting us with all the chemtrails and things of that sort, blocking the sun, we will be way more powerful, okay? So when I get on here and I tell you different things to bring you closer to your primordial state, they suppress that. They don't want that voice resonating. They don't want people waking up or tapping into their higher God mind. Star families are eternal. I already seen it in the visions. I'm just trying to get y'all up to speed, okay? If you open your third eye, if you tap in to detoxification of your pineal gland, regeneration of damaged brain cells, and activation of the black dot, that's what Bobby Hemmett talked about, then you'll see the same things I mentioned in my visions, okay? About the nine ether cosmic celestial family returning, okay? The mothership that they talk about in the atmosphere is our people, okay? That's who actually here. No matter how much they suppress my messages, it's inevitable. Everything that I speak on is inevitable, and everybody gonna wake up, okay? When I tell you the 0 point energy, which is love, that's the highest frequency, and that's what you should gravitate to during these last days. It's gonna get a lot more cataclysmic. There's gonna be a lot more distractions, and it's imperative that you open your third eye so you see through your illusions, okay? Because this whole holographic light simulation is basically exactly what I said. It's simulation. It's not real. It's all illusions to keep you farther away from your primordial state of consciousness. The deletes that run this matrix are draconian, okay? The presidents, the Congress, the mayors, most of the people you see, you think human, not human, okay? Most of them are draconian reptilians that have the ability of shape-shifting, okay? But because the frequency turning up and the energy shifting on the planet, they no longer can maintain a form, okay? Some of them use blood to transform, so that's why they do the blood sacrifices. Others use technology, holographic technology. technology that could bend light particles, okay? That's why you see a lot of the blue lights around the street lights now. When you drive and you see blue light, it's because with the frequency of the planet turning up, it's a lot of things that they're trying to keep hidden, but they can't. We in the age of awakening, so everything will be exposed. And this is why they suppress my channel. I'm telling you, get your lion's mane, okay? The link in bio, decalcify your pineal gland, remove metallics like cadmium, lead, and mercury, okay, out of your blood, as well as decalcify your pineal gland to regenerate damaged brain cells, and also get your lion's mane to activate your pineal gland. That's what they use in ancient Kemet, all right? It's time we level up, all right? Peace, love, and light.
Israelites, if they would keep the commandments, Hispanics and Native are so-called blacks,
fast.
Hispanics and Native Indians are the Israelites of the Bible, according to the curses of Deuteronomy 28. And the simple fact of the matter is that my people have lied to you and the whole world about the Bible, and have sought to paint their images over your images, and to replace you in the Bible, which is your history. Now I want to go into Deuteronomy chapter 28 and read. This is Moses talking to the children of Israel after they've come out of Egypt, bondage. This is Moses talking to the children of Israel. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. Here he is talking to the Israelites. The second verse, he begins to go into the blessings that would be put on the Israelites if they would keep the commandments. It says that they'd be blessed in the city, blessed in the field, and basically blessed in everything that they would undertake to do. They would lend to other nations, but not borrow, things of that nature. But in verse 15 of Deuteronomy chapter 28, it says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Now I want to go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68, and read one of those curses that all Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, should immediately be able to identify with, proving that you are the Israelites of the Bible. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more. The it is referring to your homeland, Israel, Jerusalem. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. So wherever you got off of those ships, who you were sold to, those are your enemies, according to God. For bond men and bond women, and no man shall buy you. That word buy means to redeem. And many have came and tried to redeem the Israelites. Marcus Garvey tried and failed. Malcolm X tried and failed. Martin Luther King Jr. tried and failed. Now, as far as it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. The word Egypt is a word that means bondage, house of bondage. It is a Greek word. The Bible explains and proves itself. And I'm going to go to Exodus to prove that Egypt that y'all being brought back into Egypt again with ships is not referring to you going back into the land of Egypt literally again, but is referring to you going into slavery again. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 21. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. What is another word for bondage? Slavery.
I just hope she leaves a piece for me.
So the reason that the Israelites went into slavery is because they chose not to keep the covenant that God made with them and them only. So I hope that you found this video edifying. I hope that it helps to wake the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, who, according to the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, are the Israelites of the Bible. And with that said, I'm going to say shalom, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Hello down there. And this is from the Pentagon.
I'm Dina.
How the jab was...
Well, family called 911 claiming to see aliens in their backyard. And tonight, a fierce debate is underway about the legitimacy of an alleged UFO crash.
Let's talk about this alien situation in Vegas, right? Because I'm here. Now, we all know that Area 51 is in Nevada. Area 51 is known to be inhabiting aliens. The U.S. government has already talked about the existence of aliens and UFOs. Also, they have told us that they were tracking more than 650 unidentified flying objects. And this is from the Pentagon. If they can make an artificial womb facility creating these babies, and they can do stuff like this, what makes you think that they don't know how to make aliens or make them look like that and just drop them off in somebody's backyard? Y'all already seen that the entire world was shut down. They are now talking about how the jab was created in a lab. We know that they're either going to do this one world rule situation through health or through Project Bluebeam, which will fear everybody into working together. Not to mention that Bill Gates is responsible for over 88% of the money that is donated to the World Health Organization. Now you're probably like, what are you bringing this up for with aliens? While we're sitting over here worried about other stuff, they're still working on this pandemic thing. So if they want to shut the countries down, if they want, they can do it. Have authority over nations, health-wise, that's what they're saying. The reason why I'm bringing up clones and HWO is because we are in the days of Project Bluebeam. I know y'all been seeing this video circulate. Now, I know y'all been seeing this video over the internet. So we were saying that this is the alien that they... Real quick. Do y'all think that aliens who operate highly advanced machinery, traveling to different planets, having technology to shut down nuclear bombs just to want to sit in somebody's backyard and bother them? Especially just sitting in the grass like this, like a regular animal? It's not sticking with me. Now, I'm not saying what he saw in his backyard wasn't an alien. He could have actually saw some beings. But the ones he saw hiding behind trailer tractors, they have to be ones that's made in a lab. Because why is a highly intelligent being playing in the backyard? I'm going to go in depth with this on YouTube, so y'all stay dangerous. Now that you're over here on YouTube, let's go over this video.
The fireball captured on a police body cam on the night of April 30th was real. The American Meteor Society says witnesses reported seeing it all across the West, from northeastern Utah to Southern California. Another Las Vegas resident sent us a video of the same object reported on her home camera.
Investigation by Nexstar station KLAS.
As the story of the Las Vegas incident spread across newscasts and social media, one of NASA's planetary defense officers weighed in to say it was likely a small meteor that fell to Earth hundreds of miles away from Las Vegas. The appearance of the meteor seemingly triggered the events that followed. A frightened family called 911 and told police they had 10-foot-tall alien beings in their backyard. Officers responded to the home minutes later, interviewed the witnesses, canvassed the area, and cautiously inspected the backyard to look for intruders. One thing noticed by the officers was a circle in the soil. In conversations with us, us, and in a podcast interview, Angel, the main witness, suggested the circle might have been created when an unknown object landed in the yard. Social media sleuths have since pointed out that the circular image has been viewable via Google Earth for more than a year. The family told us by phone they had seen suspicious vehicles with men in black types checking out their home. Turns out there is substance to that. A retired police officer fessed up on News Nation that he spent days staking out the house to see what, if anything, unfolded. What about those reports that Metro installed a special surveillance camera atop the house, presumably to watch for intruders, human or otherwise, or overzealous media? Turns out that's true as well. Metro confirmed as much in a statement to 8 News Now's David Charnes. The system stayed on the roof for days. What about the Ring camera video with the weird noise? The main witness, Angel, intimated to us the video was recorded by one of his neighbors, and the audio was from the April 30th UFO crash. It wasn't. The security camera video was recorded in mid-April, according to the man who first posted the clip. He doesn't want his name used, but says the recording was from a fireball that passed over his home in the southwestern part of the valley 2 weeks prior to the alleged alien encounter. The family declined to be interviewed by us, but members have spoken elsewhere and stick to their claims of seeing aliens in the backyard. Dozens of people on social media have analyzed and dissected the images with various claims of aliens spotted in the shadows. Police do not believe this was a hoax call, which could be a crime if done intentionally.
Now that you have watched that video, what do you think? Now, he made a YouTube video and a YouTube channel explaining his experience and calling the channel Alien Society. Then, 5 days later, he makes this video.
Today's June 12th. I'm outside my house with my family. You can see people are saying that we disappeared, the news stations. You know, what I learned these couple days, that everything on TV is fake, and especially the news channels, they all say fake stuff, and it's not true. You know, I already said what I had to say. If you want to believe it, I don't care no more. I just want to, you guys understand, because of you guys I have depression, I have anxiety attacks, and I just want to be normal again. I don't feel okay, guys. And just move on, guys. Forget about it and just bye.
A lot of people were thinking that the FBI had got in contact with his family, but the fact that he was riding so hard in his last YouTube video, ready to talk about this alien society, and now he's telling everybody to move on. Last week he was so open to talk about it on YouTube, now he's talking about let's move on, let it go. I get it. Some people do not like attention and just want to be left alone. Some people just want their privacy. All I'm saying is certain things not adding up with this story. Because when you see the videos of them going into their backyard, and new videos have resurfaced. But I'm going to just leave y'all off with this next video. Stay dangerous.
Everybody who I know who has dealt directly with those beings have told me our own experience. And that is they are completely non-hostile. They have been portrayed as such. Because how do you unite the world around a military response? You create a false alien threat. It was what Wernher von Braun warned about, and we are very much at that point, unfortunately. So I think that calmer minds need to prevail, but there's no evidence they are hostile. Now let me make one other point. As I said one time to a general, I won't say who it is, because if they were hostile, and given the galactically foolish things we have done, targeting them, striking them, now these systems that are faster than the speed of light, moving out into space. The technologies they have, in a fraction of a second, could shut down all those systems and everything else. They have not. Why have they not done that? Because they are essentially very peaceful, highly organized, socially evolved, psychologically and emotionally evolved civilizations. One other point, common sense. If you possess those sort of weapons and you're still of the consciousness of violence, you're going to blow yourself up or some nearby planet with you, because we're not talking.
Gardening is a fun family activity with lots of benefits. You can grow your own food, be active outside, and improve your mood. Looking for simple ideas on growing a garden at home?
We'll get you those
Ideas that work for you?
locations.
Get
As soon as we can reach the
free
Cape page and Seaver will download the data.
Talking about nearby planet with you, Because we're not talking about, let's forget science fiction. We're not talking about boom, boom with a laser beam, right, or a kinetic missile, or even a thermonuclear missile. You're talking being able to affect the fabric of space-time. And then if those technologies are weaponized, it's over in a fraction of a second. So the proof, I said to one senior military guy that they are not hostile, is that you and I are still breathing the freer Earth. If you know what we've been doing, it's quite clear that this is actually proof that they're not hostile. If you understand what those technologies are, and if you understand what covert illegal projects have been doing.
Give me a second.
Y'all, I'm Inspector Gadget up in this. Look at this. Look at it. Now, do you see this movie? Oh, let's get into it. If you ain't watched this movie yet, I suggest you click off because I need to go into detail about the events that happened. Y'all know, when I put my 2 cents in on movies, it gets deep. But they had some cyber magic, mind control, cloning situations going on. Underground facilities and all. I thought this was just some type of 80s or 90s movie, but they was actually dropping some gems. I'm gonna lie, when I was watching it, it was giving the movie Us vibe. Just to make sure I don't forget, TikTok, this is for educational purposes, fake scripted, not real, all of that. This is the main character, Fontaine. He's a drug dealer in the neighborhood. He had beef and he ended up getting shot, and let's just say the ops emptied the whole clip. Wakes up the next day like everything is just normal. Now these two saw him get shot. He woke up the next day like he was totally fine. I thought it was like the day was just reoccurring every day, but that's not the case because he messed around and found out. He's a clone. We're gonna get to the Michael Jackson part, just wait. Later down in the movie, Fontaine ended up finding the original him. It was pretty dark and hard to get the original face, but let me tell you, he was just an old man. Let me show you what they already found out. In the place where they found the clone, they found this warehouse with all the cereal brands, all of the perms, the juices, everything, chicken, all distributed by them.
Y'all realize what they're doing, right?
Experimenting on niggas, I was there.
Nigga, mind control. The chicken, the communion, the pop cream. All the fuck with how we feel, what we do, what we think to control us.
Why? Do it better. They Clockwork Orange in this. We ain't talking artists.
They figured out the whole conspiracy, but that wasn't actually the end goal. Fast forward, as he was talking to his original, he reveals the true point of them experimenting. So the whole original goal is that they wanted to turn melanated black people into white people. And they wanted to do this over 5 generations. Now they did have test subjects. I'm over here wondering, why do I see a white man with an afro and just curly ether? He was one of the test subjects who turned white. The worker at the gas station with the afro. Think about it, in the first scene they were talking about Michael Jackson. They even played his song in the movie. What happened to Michael Jackson? I have always had a theory about Michael Jackson not being the original Michael Jackson. Everybody keeps saying he had vitiligo. You can say what you want, but them children ain't his. Like Google really saying that these are his kids. Probably legally, but not genetically. I don't care if you're light skinned from a whole nother country. If you got nappy hair and that love curl like that, you know what I'm talking about. That's how you can tell when somebody got some melanin in their bloodline. In the movie, the doctor said the most hardest part about turning black people into white people is their ether, their hair. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Y'all really think that's Michael Jackson? Okay. The same dude who said he wasn't ashamed of his melanin, and he embraces his melanin, and all of that, but he keeps being with white women. I'm telling you, this was a setup. He was not in control of his life. All of his clones was trying to let us know. But in the movie, they have some type of cyber magic to pull the melanin out of people. You think they was gonna throw that melanin away, huh? No, our melanin is worth more than gold. They put it in computers, turn it into weapons and all types of stuff. It's a good movie though, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. I think about Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is the producer of They Clone Tyrone. Now I see why he been extinct, gone for a little minute. But do y'all remember when Michael Jackson said this?
I'm really tired of manipulation. I'm tired of how the press is manipulating everything that's been happening in this situation. They do not tell the truth. They're lying. They manipulate our history books. The history books are not true.
My point is, just because you're cloned, that doesn't mean that you still don't have your mind. Yes, of course, they could possibly remove certain memories or something. And the fact that they have that type of technology that they can take the essence of you and put it in a whole new body, we're going to look into that. But even after all the situations that's been happening with him and the face structures changing and everything, straight hair, all of that, he still, at his essence, was a righteous person. It's the same situation with Fontaine. Some of them don't even know that they're clones. You would think that he will instantly obey everything, and there was a scene where he was obeying them, but he still had his free will, his essence. So I feel like all the times that he was hospitalized, him getting his masters back and owning Sony, that just showed that his clone was trying to get out of it, but eventually they kept rolling him back in. I know y'all keep floating around and saying that Kanye West was cloned also, but the essence is going to crack and break eventually. Every time Kanye West kept breaking his
Sharpie S-Gel. High performance, won't smear, don't bleed. An exceptional, smooth blending experience. It's vivid and bold. That's the impact of Sharpie in the gel pen.
As soon as we can reach the KP transceiver, we'll download the data.
Okay, Ultra, what do they do? Kept putting them back in the hospital. It's the same thing with these rappers. They end up having to fight court cases and for charges that just keep piling up. And if they can't control you, they terminate you. I also wanted to mention, there's this video going around about ketchup, right? And they were saying that in Canada, it's only 5 ingredients in the ketchup. And then it's no fructose corn syrup, there's no GMO. But in American ketchup, it's all of these other ingredients. Not to mention that Russia just banned GMO food, GMO animals, plant, seeds, totally banning anything that's made by man. The movie was talking about it being in the food.
You never seen him laugh, not once. I've never seen him laugh. I've never seen you laugh. It's Captain Chicken.
Then you had the perm that they was putting chemicals, making women feel like because straighter is greater. This is why Russia is like the main target in all of the United Nations. Do you know how nice it would be for America to have no GMO stuff? But no, Russia knows what's going on in America. The same thing that's happening in the town where they clone Taiwan. Let me show y'all a little clip real quick just to refresh your memory.
International Criminal Court issuing an arrest warrant for President Vladimir Putin.
Former President Trump taking to his social media app Saturday, claiming he will be arrested on Tuesday in relation to the Manhattan DA's investigation into alleged hush money payment.
And this is where Putin comes in.
Podesta's emails were stolen. I hate the word hack. They were stolen. Were stolen by the Russians through cutouts given to WikiLeaks, which is nothing more than a tool of Putin and the Kremlin.
Now, she thinks Putin hacked into her emails. She keeps denying everything about the emails. That laptop would have took everybody down in the government. Now, Trump knows about these situations, and so does Putin. That's why he doesn't respect Hillary Clinton. That's why even in a tweet, Trump had said, if Russia or any other country has Hillary Clinton's 33 illegally deleted emails, turn them over to him, because he knew Russia had some information on her. Now, as you saw, Putin and Donald Trump have arrest warrants now for those situations. Now, do y'all also remember him getting his house raided? They even broke into his safe, trying to find this classified information. So now, what you think about all of this They Clone Tyrone movie? Y'all stay dangerous.
An outsider was chosen to change the game and to give him
all right. I need ammo. What? Sniper up there. Oh shit. What else in here? I'll read that later. Yeah, I killed your ass. Ah!
God damn it! Airship's coming! Fall back! Fall back!
Data, this is Parrish. What's the situation? You reached the transceiver yet? A lot of our vehicles.
Parrish, we hit trouble. Had to split up. One of us will get there, don't worry.
Turn it into a strong. Okay, I'm counting on that.
Oh shit, I passed it. Yes, sir.
That warehouse contains a KPA transceiver. Acquiring access to it may grant us intel about the nearby stronghold and other KPA operations in the zone.
Send these lockers. There we go.
I pity the next Narc I see face to face. Narc stuff.
Brady, it's Moore. You managed to get to the transceiver. I'm impressed. We'll put
There
that
you
intel
go.
to good use. I guess Parrish
Got a
was
message.
I'm gonna follow up a possible Walker sighting. You should familiarize yourself with our operation. We have a main weapons store hidden inside this district. It's run by Ned Sharp. You should head over there. Introduce yourself. I'm uploading the location to your phone now. I'll see you around, Brady.
Okay, I let my phone charge. It's good, bro.
Alpha, all available teams, listen up. Without Walker, we're gonna get him back. Bet your ass we are. I want everybody's eyes and ears wide open. Any word, any sign, any sub-micro speck of information about where they've taken him, you report in.
Hold on, I need some more
Everybody
people.
got that? Loud and clear. On it.
You got it.
Let's go, guys. Follow me. Oh yeah, let me get you. Yes, come here. Can I get you too? I got enough. All right, let's go. Shots to the left.
Brady, these strongholds are imposing, but we think we figured figured out some ways to get inside. We've identified a structural weakness around the large air vents. Put a bomb on that and you can blow open a route. Some people have suggested jumping a bike right over the walls, although I think you'd have to be crazy to try that. Finally, we saw some plans that seem to suggest some of these places have tunnels leading in, but we've not been able to confirm that.
Andy, this is Philly Alpha. Where you at? Supply run in Elm Tree for Ned. You got something? Parrish wants all available teams on Walker's set. Top priority. I hear you. As soon as we nail the supply truck, we'll head back.
It's gonna be a tough fight, so make sure you're ready before you take one on, okay? Good luck, Brady.
I'm gonna get that bite.
Establishing a new base of operations within the Elm Tree dry dock. Liberating this from the Norks will give us a great way to smuggle supplies into the zone.
Well, bull 695. Where they want me to go? This way? No, not that way. Where they at? Sniper. Okay, there we go. Stay down. Thought that was a ladder. Oh shit. Oh man, I gotta go that way. Dang. Ah. I need more ammo. There we go. Come roll with me. Ammo. Get these two guys over here.
Got your back.
Can't believe that guy was talking about blowing himself.
Walk in here.
Locked and loaded.
Come here, boy, stop running from me.
We've got a situation. Orcs have got a duster launch site set up, and they're going to use it to gas the other RZs. I need you to take it out before it launches those damn dusters.
Wait, let's go and take out this. Let's go and do this right quick. Oh, come on, come on. We'll come back.
down. He's down.
Let's move.
Damn it, they launched. We're gonna need more gas masks. Get back on task, Brady.
Shit, airship's coming in. You gotta go.
Ah, hold it. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on. Ain't got enough yet. Need to take flat money. Nork assault team are getting real trigger happy out there. I say we put them on the other end of the barrel. I accept that one. How you doing? What's good? I'm the new guy. Cleaning your clips. Let's go.
Sorry, Brady. I'm Ned Sharp, by the way. I run the armory here. Like I'm saying, I've lost the patrol. We're following up a report that Walker was being moved. They said they had a convoy in sight, and their transmission stopped.
What the fuck talking to him?
We gotta find out what's
good, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Looking, but there's a lot of ground to cover. I need you out there helping the search. I think we should go. Keep trying to raise. Could be something blocking their radio.
Ned, I'm doing my best.
I told Andy he was getting too cocky. Why can't we? Careful. Why haven't they checked in?
Well, I got some shit I can sell now, though. Alright, well, I can't jump out the window. There we go.
Andy and his men. I'm marking your search area on your phone. You find anything at all, I need to know about it. Good luck.
Ah. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're getting close.
Brady, we have reports that the KPA are using this pharmaceutical building as a weapons storage location. Head on over and see what you can find.
Oh! About to soon play some Call of Duty. Let's try this again. No. See if I got enough bread.
We're making some real headway. You think Andy and his guys are okay? I'm gonna go help look.
Hey, new guy. If you're gonna look for Andy's patrols, you better be prepared for trouble.
Yeah. Oh, you got pipe bombs? Where? Right here? Alright, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, there's the weapons. Hey, man, watch your mouth. All right.
down here. Bummed I missed the assault on the stronghold earlier. Got some structural problems down at the end of Tunnel 7. Anybody free to check it out?
Wait. Let's take that off.
Way I heard it, when York Bucks went up.
Yeah, let's put that out there. Hold on.
Damn, that sound to me is driving me crazy.
I think that's it. Hey, you wanna roll with me? Alright, let's go on here and get some old guys. Or ladies.
Awesome that we took. Let's do
What's
this.
good? There we go. Turn that flashlight off. One more right here. My bad. Oh, you don't want to roll?
Hey, easy. Want the hands? Is that what you want, huh?
Do I want the hands?
Just doing the best he can with what he's got. Most of us have never even fired a gun before this week.
CCTV 보스팀은 11세트로 이동하라. 상관에게 자세한 내용을 보고하라.
Let's see, I went this way. Oh, snap. Friendly fire. Damn, sorry. Oh, I got a good shot. I thought that was a head. Somebody head right there. That red arrow. What is
The
it?
KPA have set up a listening outpost in the wreckage of the Finstock warehouse. We cannot allow the Norks to listen in on our communications or let them pinpoint where we're storing our munitions. Get in there and take it out.
툴 스캔을 보고하라. 누락된 툴은 20분 내에 중앙에 보고해야 한다.
Is it over here? Oh. Trying to shoot the back of it. That nigga right in his head. $15. Is this it?
Taking out that listening post will prevent the KPA from pinpointing our location in the zone and make our movements harder to track. Nicely done.
Yeah, we took over this spot at $30. I need one more.
Locked and loaded.
Philly Alpha, this is Tony.
Ready when you
Go ahead, Tone. We lost the vehicle transporting Walker. Gonna try and pick up the payload.
On you.
Fuck. Okay.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Any sign, let us know. Paris says you want some hot info ASAP. You got it.
What do I got to sell, though? They only gave me $20. We need all the intel on Walker we can get. Hold on. Did I get him? No, I didn't. I think I got him then. No, I didn't. I think I got him. Oh, snap. I'm aiming too high.
Where'd they go?
Watch out, man. Yo, watch out.
CCTV 포스트는 11세트로 이동하라. 상관에게 자세한 내용을 보고하라.
Ah.
Target down.
This is Philly Alpha. I need someone over here fast.
Alright, we need help. Somebody need our help. Guys, let's go get them.
Brady, that's the area. Take those chicken shit snipers out, but watch your ass.
Get down! Gonna frag him! Anybody got eyes on?
Yeah, okay, got it.
Sniper, get to cover!
사무팀은 스테이션을 가리고 모든 보안 데이터를 상사에게 보고해야 합니다. 들어오는 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
Look, we being followed. Stay up here.
Fuck yeah, Brady! You got them all!
Ooh, moved away just in time.
Brady, we tracked Andy's message and you're closest. Marking the transmission source on your phone. Get over there. See if you can help. I'll send support as soon as I can.
Oh, jump down. Gee whiz. All right, y'all, we gotta go. Y'all watch out. Let's go in here. No. Damn.
Good to have you around, my friend.
Yeah, it's good to be around.
Don't get caught. About time.
Alright, that's all. That's all I need. Let's roll. Don't run in front of me. There's another one down here. Alright, let's go back down. Appreciate that.
Airship inbound. Get going.
Poke your head up. Ah! My goodness gracious. My whole squad there.
Walker.
I made it too late.
We tried. They went.
Damn.
Brady, it's Ned. Thanks for what you did. Christ, I hate losing people. Only silver lining is this thing on Walker.
Oh, my bad.
Andy's guys saw where the Norks were taking him, and our spotters just reported some of them aren't dead. Norks captured them and have taken them to Earlston Yellow Zone. We have to try and rescue them to find out where Walker's being held. Okay, I'm heading to Earlston now. Can you come meet me? You strike me as a man who gets results. I'm marking the tunnel location on your map. I'll see you there.
Where's the weapons case? There you go.
Brady, it's Parrish. Ned told me you really helped him out. I'm glad I was right about you. He says you're heading to Earlston, so I gotta warn you the Norks have ID'd you. Your name's all over the news. Pyongyang Polly's telling everyone you're a murderer. You have to be really careful, okay? Ned can fill you in when you see him.
Sniper fire!
Freedom launcher.
KPA are gonna want their stronghold back. Better be ready for an attack. Gotta keep they'll find us down here eventually. Taking out their strongholds is a sound tactic. I think our tactics are really starting to put the fear in the Norks.
fix that.
I forgot to sell my valuables. Hey, come roll with me. I need one more. Alright, let's go.
Locked and loaded.
나가는 차량 10분. 차량 검사팀은 최종 점검하여 출구 장교에게 OK 코드를 보고하라.
Okay. Damn it. I mean this. Can I get up here like this and get across? Ah, I can't do it.
The KPA used that warehouse to operate the nearby train line. If you can gain access, we might be able to repurpose it for the resistance.
Somebody behind us. Here's the stash. Let's move out, move out. Stop. Hardy. No.
Hotel used to be one of the finest in Philly. Now, its only guest is a KPA transceiver. If you could find a way up to hack their network, we could gain valuable intel about KPA operations in the area.
Can you believe I never even noticed that before? Gotta make this count. Hands on fire this thing so much.
Oh, we got a man down. Where'd that dude go? There you go. Pop that head back up.
Dark news from our team in Chicago.
Found a stash of a cell's trap inside. Anyone nearby that need help fast?
Can't see up in the. I need to be going this way.
Finally finished the Earlston Tunnel. I'm so sick of digging.
Brady, right? Your name?
Go.
This
Okay, sir.
Alright.
Welcome to Earlston YZ.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And what do we do, huh? Hey, Brady. We managed to get a real foothold in Elm Tree.
Time to play some Call of Duty now.
Let us force a route through into here, Earlston Yellow Zone. Just in time, too. My guys are being held at the police station, and God only knows what the Norks are doing to them. We gotta get them out before they give up any information. But here's the thing. This is Yellow Zone. That means heavy security. And what's worse, the KPA are hunting you, Brady. I won't lie. It's gonna be hard.